Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by dense forests and flowing rivers, lived two brothers. The elder, Luke, was fair, handsome, and intelligent. He was also cunning and ambitious. The younger, Ben, was dark-skinned, humble, and kind-hearted. Their parents, before passing away, left behind a large inheritance, which Luke cunningly claimed for himself. Luke moved into a grand house with his wife, Rita, while Ben and his wife, Mia, lived in a small, run-down hut. Mia, unhappy with their poverty, often berated and tortured Ben for his inability to provide a better life. Despite this, Ben remained kind and patient. One night, after another fight with Mia, Ben decided to escape his troubles and wandered deep into the forest. Exhausted, he lay down to rest near a mysterious river. As he gazed at the moonlit waters, he whispered, "I wish I were as fair and handsome as my brother." Suddenly, the river shimmered, and a beautiful fairy appeared. "Your wish is granted, kind soul," she said. When Ben woke up the next morning, he found his reflection in the water. He was now as fair and handsome as Luke. He returned home, and Mia, astonished by his transformation, treated him with newfound affection. However, the change in his appearance did not change their poverty. Determined to improve their lives, Ben returned to the magical river. This time, he wished for wealth. The fairy appeared again and said, "Whatever you wish for others, you will receive double for yourself." Accepting this condition, Ben wished for wealth. The next day, he discovered treasure in his hut. Soon he built a grand mansion and used his newfound riches to help the poor and needy in the village. His kindness earned him fame and respect, far surpassing his elder brother. Luke grew envious of Ben's fortune and popularity. Driven by greed, he followed Ben one night and discovered the magical river. He decided to make a wish himself. When the fairy appeared, she repeated the condition, "Whatever you wish for others, you will receive double for yourself." He wished for immense riches for himself and his wife. The fairy granted his wish, but since Ben also received double, his fortune grew even more. Luke's wife, pleased with their newfound prosperity, whispered to Luke, "If Ben hadn't discovered this river, we would have been the wealthiest in the village." Wish that he could no longer visit the river. Consumed by greed, Luke returned to the river and wished for Ben to fall gravely ill, thinking this would eliminate his competition. The fairy appeared again, her face stern. "You forget the condition. Whatever you wish for others, you receive double." As Luke's wish was granted, Ben fell ill, but Luke's health deteriorated twice as fast. Stricken by unbearable pain and guilt, he realized his mistake too late. Hearing about his brother's condition, the ever-kind Ben forgave him and used his wealth to find a cure. The brothers reconciled, and Luke learned the value of kindness and generosity. The magical river's fairy, pleased with Ben's unyielding compassion, blessed him with happiness and peace for the rest of his life. Luke, though no longer wealthy, lived humbly and contentedly, cherishing the lesson he had learned. True wealth lies in love, kindness, and selflessness.